Hey guys, welcome to Adventure Camping Tactical Nut here, and today I'm out hiking in the lovely Warri National Forest. Weather is perfect, well the temperature is, it's a little overcast, but hey, I'm outside so I'm happy about it. But the main purpose of this trip today was not just to camp and hike and enjoy the outdoors, but it's to test out my new Smith & Wesson M&P 22 Compact. Now, I got this off a recommendation of a buddy of mine. He has a gun range and shop in New Mexico. It's called Patriot Outdoors, so please look him up. Give him a follow on YouTube and Instagram. And Facebook, I believe too. I went to high school with a guy, so I highly respect him. He was a Marine and Air Force, so a veteran. Another thing in which I want to support. But yeah, I mean, he couldn't say enough good stuff about this, so I was looking for one. I want to get baby Glock trained on a pistol, so I needed a 22. So hopefully this is going to be a rock star, because I believe that it is. I will say one thing right out the gate. I got this at a gun show. When I got it, I opened the box, had the gun, had the magazines, sight adjustment tools, stuff like that. So I got home, realized there was no front sight on it. So I called them, and they apologized. They said, hey, they just got them in for the gun show. They didn't even look them over. They just looked to see if the gun was in the box. So Smith & Wesson, I'm going to give a shout out to them. They contacted me. That was a Saturday. Monday, Smith & Wesson contacted me, and by Tuesday afternoon, I had a new front sight. So outstanding customer service there. I believe I got it perfectly centered, but we're going to see through a little bit of shooting. And this is going to be the first shot, so I'm going to use a little bit of the GoPro. So we can get a couple different angles and see how it goes. Alright, so let's get set up. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, now this is going to be the first shot. It's obviously not a review of the firearm because I just got it. Now I do have loaded in it some Cci Mini Mac. I think I have 4 other types of 22 that we're going to test out, so we're going to see if it will feed each kind. But the first 2 mags is going to be the Cci Mini Mac. Alright, so let's get the GoPro fired up. Oops. Hopefully it's at the right angle. We'll see. Well, flawless function. Definitely going to take me getting used to that trigger. It's not a bad trigger by any means. It's just a little soft. And I don't shoot a whole lot of 22 pistol, so we'll see about that. Looks like the sights are on. My aim has been a little off, so I kind of hit or miss a little bit. But yeah, once I get used to it, we'll see how it goes. Alright, second round, 22 Mini Mac from Cci. Alright. No issues whatsoever. Now let's try out a couple different other kinds. So for this round I have Winchester high velocity copper plated hollow points and some Federal Bulk Premium. So let's start with the Winchester high velocity copper plated ones. See how that rolls. And if these two mags go well, then I'll start doing some double taps, maybe triple taps, something like that. See how it starts to go on a faster rate of fire. All right, here we go. All right, no feeding issues there. All right, let's see what we got. Federal Premium. All right. So that was 3 kinds. I still have some Remington Thunderbolt and Cci standard velocity. But what I'm going to do first is I think we'll just try some double taps and stuff like that with, I don't know. All right, so right now we're going to do the Winchester high velocity copper plated hollow points. Do some double taps, maybe some triple taps, and then actually we'll just stick with double taps at first. And then I loaded up the other bag with some of the Remington Thunderbolt. Now, if it'll eat that, we know this gun is going to be a winner. And then I'm going to get to have some fun, do a little playing after that. So, let's try this first. Alright. Winchester. Oops. Now, you saw there, I ejected around because I was going to squeeze the trigger. Now I will say, trigger, you can see you got some take up here. So just like any gun, you just got to get used to the battery of arms on it, what the trigger's like. So for that one, obviously I just got to get used to, has a little bit spongier trigger, but the brake on it is crisp. So I don't think that that take up's going to matter at all. But for now, Remington Thunderbolt. I think that'll be a true test of this bad boy. That open? All right. Impressive. All right, so I also have some regular CCI standard velocity, but I think we can kind of tell. Oops, sorry, that's a strange angle, huh? Been eating the Thunderbolt, the Winchester, the Federal Bulk Premium, and the Mini Macs. I think we're pretty safe to say it's going to eat whatever we put in it. So now I may just take a little bit of play time and plink around a little bit. I just wanted to bring you along, show you the new Smith & Wesson M&P 22 Compact. I'm liking it so far. I mean, lightweight, thin, good 3-dot sights. I am going to have to adjust this a little bit. I'm looking at that target and I'm hitting a bit high, so I think I am going to have to adjust the rear sights here. But that's cool, I don't mind that. The magazine. If I own a handgun, I want this. I do not want one where I have to pull the magazine out. So that dropping free is cool. Does have manual safety. It's a very positive sound, as you can hear. That it is ambidextrous because it does have it on both sides, as we can see. Now, will I keep the safety on? Probably not, but it's nice to know that it's there for different occasions, depending on what you're doing. Yeah, but as you can see, I mean, that's just a training issue. You know, if you're going to go fire up and down. But man, this thing is this thing is nice, guys. So far, I think I'm going to be extremely pleased with this, and yeah, pretty sure you would be too. All right, guys. I just want to bring you along in that little episode. I am now going to do another video bringing out the Mossberg. I just got it sighted in, but made it through almost a whole magazine without any failures whatsoever. And then I had about 3-4 in a row of failure to eject. So I'm not out of the woods on that one yet. All right, but we'll figure something out. All right. In the meantime, be prepared, have fun.